G'day, Corey from Rowmark Australia here today. I want to talk about a product we have called Seklema, or we call it Rowmark Sticky Mat. Why would we use the Seklema? The Seklema helps us with thin material, causing it to sit nice and flat when we laser it. Our laser lights, our flexi brass, our trophy flex, and also the 0.8 laser max. With Seklema, the reason we actually use this product is because it helps us to overcome some of the issues with lasering thin material, where we get warping or bow in the product. Too much heat causes the product to bow or warp. Then we have issues with cutting. The cutting's out of focus. We have issues with too much dust. We're cutting too deep into a thin material. This is why the Seklema is so important, to help us keep the thin material nice and flat, nice and even, so that we get an even etch and an even transfer of heat on the cut and the etch. Seklema also has a healing property. It actually has a spine, and if you don't cut through the spine, which is, you shouldn't do that, but it can be done accidentally. If you don't cut through the spine, then the sticky residue that's on both sides has a healing property. And if we wash that with warm soapy water, it can cause the product, the Seklema, become sticky again, and we can continue to use it. Some people have got a sticky mat that they've been using for years and years and years because they look after it. At the moment, we're just lasering some 0.8 crimson white laser max on the Seklema, and as you can see, it's sitting nice and flat, coming up crisp and white. The cut is beautiful because it's nice and level. The Laser Max 0.8 laserable material is a fantastic product. It comes in the crimson white, comes in the Kelly green white, comes in the canary yellow black, comes in the evergreen white, the sky blue white, also in your standard white black and your standard black white. The reason that we use these products is because they cut really nicely, because they're 0.8 thick, and they're cost efficient, as they're a little bit cheaper than the 1.6. But look how beautiful that laser is cutting through to the white. No pink, no variation in the white. The cut is going to be great. It'll clean up really nicely, and we won't damage our Seklema. If you need to know any more about Seklema, please contact the Rowmark team.